Welcome back to the Macomb Academy's news broadcast. I'm your host, Mary, bringing you your latest news. Today is April 17th, 2025. Today is National Ellis Island Family History Day. Each year on April 17th, the National Ellis Island Family History from 1892 through 1924 wants you to dig down deep from your family history and see what year your family came to Ellis Island. Now, let's get on with today's weather report.
Well, welcome back, guys, to the Macomb Academy's Weather Podcast. I'm Anthony Dana here to tell you all about today's weather is. It is 57 degrees, and today it will go up to in the 60s tonight. So get a nice swimsuit on and get a nice tan outside while you still can. Maybe it'll snow while tanning out at night. Just kidding. It'll just be a little warm tonight. Just wear a nice hoodie or a jacket, for example, being outside. And let's all hope it'll not snow today, folks, because we don't want it snowing because it's spring, for crying out loud. So let's all just hope it won't snow. And that's all for the Weather's Podcast. This is Anthony Dana signing out.
Wow, 60 degrees? Call about heat wave in April. Wow, that's really cool. Now, let's get on with today's sports. I hope the UFC is ready for some more.
Alright.
I'm OJ with the Sports, and I'm Kane Hill to tell y'all about the latest news on Saturday, April 12th at the UFC. In the lightweight heavyweight division, winner by TKO, Patty the Batty Pamlet against Michael Chandler. That was a terrific fight, but Patty the Batty was so quick on his feet with them punches he hit with that flying knee, stunned Michael. Michael fell back, but Patty finished the job. Now, during Patty the Pamlet interview, Colby Covington decided to mess it up for Patty the Batty and calling him names, saying 3 and this and 3 and no, but we know Colby is a Donald Trump lover. I mean, Colby, you kind of are, because how you going to mess up Patty the Batty's interview? Because one thing about Patty the Batty, he does not get knocked down. Like you said, they're scouters. They don't get knocked down. They finish the job. So next division at the UFC, I hope Patty the Batty beat Colby Covington. I'm your host, OJ with the Sport, and I catch y'all next time.
Wow, that was a really cool UFC talk. Now let's get some laughable, jokeable chuckles of today. Let's go off with the jokes.
Hello everybody on YouTube. This is Nathan, and I'm here to tell you some jokes. Here we go. What do you call a snake that works for the government? A civil serpent. Why are teddy bears never hungry? Because they are always stuffed. What bird is always out of breath? A puffin. How do you make milkshake? Give it a good scare. What did the letter say to the stamp? Stick with me and we'll go places. What vegetable needs a plumber? A leek. What do you get when 2 giraffes collide? A giraffic jam. And there's your jokes of the day. And as always, peace.
Well, that was really funny jokes of the day. I really had a blast, if you could tell by my laughter. Now, let's meet my guest of today's. Let me first bring out Madam M. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Thanks. It's okay.
So, what did you do for spring break?
I went out family gathering to many people's houses, including my cousins and everyone I know. And I had cousins from Australia that came to visit Detroit, Michigan.
Whoa, so you have family across the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean, it sounds like.
Yup.
And they all came to visit?
Yeah.
Wow! You got family from down under, all the way from Australia, mate. Can see you?
Yup.
Good catch.
Thanks. I'm a pro.
It looks like Well, thank you so much for coming. It did sound like you enjoyed
Thank you
your...
for having me.
It sounds like you did really enjoy your spring break. Now, let's bring up one of my other guests, Mr. D. What up, Mr. D? Long time no see.
Hi.
Welcome back. So what did you do for spring break?
Well, nothing really. We just on Friday I met with my friends, and then we went to this restaurant called Johnny Black, and then we went to this other place called Locker Room.
All right. That sounds really, really
Yeah.
cool. What else did you do?
Just cleaning the house.
Spring cleaning?
Yeah.
I gotta start doing that soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna remodel my living room over this week.
Okay.
So I gotta start spring cleaning immediately.
Yeah.
Well, it sounded like you enjoyed your spring break with
I
your
did.
friends and hanging out with your family.
I did.
That's really cool. Welcome back and nice seeing you again,
Me too.
Mr. D. Hopefully we have you again.
Me too.
Now, well, look who's back again, you guys. Miss
Hi
Andrea.
guys.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So what did you do for spring break?
I went all the way to Arizona to visit my uncle and my cousins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So did you fly or did you drive?
Oh, I flew. 'Cause driving would take way too long. It took about 3 hours in the plane.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Yep. When I was there, we went swimming. My uncle taught me how to play pickleball. Highly recommend pickleball to anybody. It's a lot of fun. We drove like through the mountains to go visit one of my friends' houses. It was crazy.
Oh, wow.
And like Arizona's all desert. You know, Michigan, we have a bunch of green grass.
Yeah.
There they have a desert and cactuses, and it's hot. And my shoulders got sunburnt.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So it sounded like you had a blast for your
I
spring
did
break.
have a blast. A lot of fun being in the warm.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming again.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
we have you again.
Thank you. Yes, of course.
Well, now let's bring out my last guy. Hey, you guys. What's up? Did you guys miss me? Oh, look who finally showed her face again. Yeah, I'm back. Did you guys miss me or something? It seems like you guys did. So, Mary, what did you do for spring break? I went all the way to Virginia. Me, my dad, my brother, and his friend. We drove through the Blue Ridge Mountains on our way home. On our way there to Virginia, it was a really nice ride, even though it was like rainy, foggy. But it was really cool. The reason why we went to Virginia is because we had to do an event. Because me and my family are Civil War reenactors. My brother had an event at Appomattox Courthouse in Virginia. And we had to watch the surrendering of the Civil War. And on our way home, Virginia, we went through the Blue Ridge Mountain, which was really cool because I never been through the Blue Ridge Mountains. I've seen them, I drove by them when I go to Virginia. But driving through them was really fun.
You ready to rap?
Wow, it did seem like you enjoyed your spring break the most. Alright, you guys, well, that was today's broadcast. Now, guess what else happened today in history? 70 on April 17th. Today we brought back 3 astronauts who came back safely from outer space. But they almost didn't come back safely from outer space. They were from the Apollo 13. Well, I'm your host, Mary. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we want to hear from you. Love you.